Ever wondered what happens when the classic Western rides off into uncharted territory? For decades, the genre conjured images of stoic cowboys, dusty plains, and showdowns at high noon. But some storytellers dared to ask, what if?
What if the Wild West met science fiction?
What if ancient curses haunted the frontier? These aren't your grandfather's Westerns. They're bold reimaginings that prove the genre is far from played out. Westworld isn't about horses and six shooters, but robotic hosts in a hyper-realistic theme park that guests indulge their darkest fantasies, unaware that the lines between creator and creation are blurring. The show gets similar to this, to some kind of clustered type consciousness, and the price of unchecked power. The Mandalorian swaps tumbleweeds for starships and horses for speeder bikes. This Star Wars series borrows heavily from samurai films and classic westerns. A lone bounty hunter navigates a lawless galaxy, protecting a mysterious child. It's a thrilling space opera with a distinctly Western heart. Firefly blends space exploration with frontier culture. Captain Malcolm Reynolds and his crew scrape by on the edges of a central alliance. The show's unique blend of English and Mandarin adds a rich layer to its gritty, adventurous spirit. Godless flips the script by placing women at the center of a violent struggle. A town populated almost entirely by women must defend itself against a ruthless outlaw. The cinematography is breathtaking, and the story is a powerful testament to resilience. Outer Range introduces a metaphysical mystery to the Wyoming wilderness. A rancher discovers a strange void on his land, leading to time-bending events. The series expertly blends family drama with high-concept science fiction. Deadwood strips away the romanticism of the Old West. This gritty series portrays the birth of a town from chaos and corruption, and it's a raw, unflinching look at the darker side of American expansion. Justified transplants the showdowns of the Old West to modern day Appalachia. Deputy U.S. Kilometer Marshall Raylan Givens enforces the law with his own brand of justice. Sharp dialogue and quick draw shootouts define this neo-Western crime drama. Winona Earp reimagines the legend of Wyatt Earp with a supernatural twist. Winona battles reincarnated outlaws with a mystical revolver. It's a fun, action-packed series with a strong female lead. Preacher is a darkly comedic road trip through the American South, a preacher possessed by a divine entity searches for God. The show is like blasphemous, violent, and utterly unforgettable. Uh, the English is a sweeping revenge story set in the American West. And an aristocratic woman and a Pawnee scout form an unlikely alliance that the series is both romantic and deeply tragic. Yellowstone is a modern day saga of family, land, and power. The Dutton family fights to protect their ranch from the developers and rivals. It's a captivating drama with a touch of Western grit. Kung Fu brought Eastern philosophy and martial arts to the Wild West, and a Shaolin monk seeks his half-brother while avoiding bounty hunters. It's a unique blend of action, adventure, and spiritual wisdom. The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. combines steampunk technology with Western adventure, unclear signs. Briscoe uses gadgets and his intellect to capture a gang of outlaws. It's a fun, imaginative series that defies expectations. Warrior delves into the brutal world of the Tong Wars in San Francisco. Based on concepts by Bruce Lee, this series delivers high-octane fight choreography and a compelling story of immigration and prejudice immigrations. Longmire offers a contemporary look at the West. Sheriff Walt Longmire investigates crimes in the vast Wyoming wilderness. It's a quiet, atmospheric series that respects the silence and space of the genre. And so, which of these genre-bending Westerns has lassoed your attention? Let us know in the comments. And speaking of bending genres, did you know that a tumbleweed is just a plant with commitment issues? With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,